And welcome to the Very Important Partner Show by JVology Live. I'm your host, Krista Inakovsky, and getting the wonderful opportunity to introduce all of you to our LinkedIn expert, Alan Fine. How are you today, Alan?
I'm doing great, Krista. How are you doing?
Doing super. So I know LinkedIn is your thing. We have had
Yep.
you leading one of our global lounge calls, getting all of our members up to date on what's new and great in that world. There's so many different ways to connect and reach out in social media. So tell us a bit about your niche and who you serve.
Sure, of course. As you know, I'm a LinkedIn person. Look up Alan Fine Calgary on LinkedIn, LinkedIn Wizard. A little background on myself: 25 years digital marketing, website design. 12 years ago, I niched into LinkedIn, and 8 years ago, I opened up the website LinkedInleads.ca with an S, and it's been going great guns ever since. I help businesses in the B2B space get a never-ending stream of leads from LinkedIn. And as of June 2020, there are about 720 million people on LinkedIn worldwide, and only like 1/1000% of people out there are properly using LinkedIn for lead generation and marketing, which leaves a really great open space for anybody else who wants to actually do it to get a never-ending stream of leads from LinkedIn.
Yep, and you nailed it right there. It's one thing to be on LinkedIn. It's another to learn how to leverage sourcing, being present, and making those connections. And that's what you do. Now, I know you do live workshops in Calgary, but now that we're moving into more online models, are you able to reach people online as well?
Yeah. Actually, we did one on May 27th. We did a fully live, only online workshop on the 27th of May, and it went very, very well. We had a lot of people there, and and I keep on telling my people who I talk to, clients of mine, you need to transition your business to an online model, because with the coronavirus, obviously, there are more people on LinkedIn, more people on the internet now, and you got to really ask yourself, do I really, really absolutely have to be there in person for everything I do? Can I fly into a company for a day or something to do a face-to-face, but the rest of the information or rest stuff I do for them as far as my services can be done online or virtually? And usually the answer is yes, and the amazing thing about that is it opens up a huge database of people to use your services. I was just doing a search for somebody on LinkedIn the other day, and we typed the word owner into LinkedIn, like business owner, and it came with like over 7 million results for the world. And if you type it in only for USA and Canada, I think it comes down to like maybe 4 or 5 million. But just think about, how long would it take you to get through 4 or 5 million people as far as business owners in USA and Canada, especially for people in Canada, right? I mean, going into the US market is huge right now.
So Alan, tell us who makes a great JV partner for you? Who watching from our JVology group needs to make sure that they connect with you for joint venture opportunities?
Sure. So really anybody, but specifically people who have a similar audience as I do, people in the B2B space. So a business that primarily sells its services or products to other businesses as opposed to consumers. So if you're a hairdresser, probably not. But if you're a business coach or a lawyer or a accountant or someone in the B2B arena, or you sell products, people in the B2B space, business supplies, that's probably a great JV partner for me.
Perfect. And one last question in about 15 seconds. Tell us why JVology. Why do you keep hanging out with us?
Oh, well, number one, it's a great, great group. People are so upbeat and so nice and so kind and so willing to give. I mean, Jay teaches the number one rule, the prime directive, I'll go first, right? So people are always out there ready to help you. As a great community, I recommend anybody who's looking to, get into joint ventures, join JVology. It'll be worth your time.
Great. Thanks, Alan. So good to see you again.
Awesome. Thank you very much.